Good evening, here we go. OzzieFit, home WOD number 42, Jackie Robinson's number. Anyway, we're gonna do a little mobility today. We're gonna work on our, like we've been doing, we didn't do it the other day, we're gonna do it again, start again today with our ankles. Ankles. Probably sick of me talking about ankles, but I won't stop. Up on our toes, waking them up. Our knees. Notice I'm wearing these knee wraps. When I'm doing certain things, I like to have them. It keeps them nice and warm. It's not cheating. Let's rotate hips. And we'll go full by, whoa. You can go wider if need be. Don't be afraid to do that. Go both directions. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna get our elbows. So let's just have them here. Rotate them up and down. Rotate other direction. Now let's a couple of arm swings backwards. Let's rotate our shoulders backwards and forwards and up and down. Let's get our wrists. We've got a new movement coming up in strength today. Okay, and then let's just go with our head, nice and easy. Both directions. Good. And then we'll get our blood flowing after our joints are a little bit lubricated. We're going to do 20 crossover toe touches, just nice and slow, 10 on each side. 1, come all the way up. This is just a warm up. Just a warm up. We'll do 20 of those. Then we're gonna take a broomstick or a PVC pipe, whatever you have. We're gonna put it above our head with a very wide grip, and we're just gonna pass it through 10 times. Try to keep your arms straight in both directions. It means your arms are gonna have to be pretty widely spread apart. Then we'll take 10 air squats, just warming up. First round, we're going to do 2 rounds of all this. So just first round, take it easy, 10 of these. And then we'll come on down on the ground and we'll do 5 sit-ups. Five of those. 2 rounds. So we'll do the 20 toe touches, the 10 pass-throughs, 10 air squats, 5 sit-ups. Strength. So we're going to use one of the movements which we've been doing, and we're going to put in a slightly different touch to our glute bridge. So the strength is going to be a wall sit hold, as you all love, know and love. Part 1. Part 2 is going to be a glute walkout, which it'll be different challenges for all of you in a unique way. So what is that, you ask? Some people call it a hamstring walkout. I call it so we're all going to come up into a glute bridge, and we're going to walk out with little steps. And I don't expect you to get here. You'll get as far as you can, and then you'll walk back, keeping your hips off the ground. So it might be that you get to just there and you feel, oh, I better come back. As long as you're not, we're trying to keep our glutes up the entire time. It's tough. So in that movement, in the strength cycle, we're going to do anywhere from this, whatever you have the capability of doing, 1 to 5 reps of that. You'll know after the first round how many you might be able to do. And then, so part A will be this though. 3, 2, 1. Hold, trying to be flat. You can put your head against the wall, hands out like legs if you want. And we're going to hold anywhere from 15 seconds to a minute. And then we're going to do our glute walkouts, which is a new movement. We're going to do 4 rounds of that. Okay? And that's going to be our strength. We're going to balance with our tree poses. Remember what we talked about. The method to work on it is just first feel that with your toe touching the ground. Then you can come up a little higher. If you can get there without, with your balance intact, great. You're still balancing now on one foot. Higher, now it's a little more difficult. And then we'll try to get our hands over our head. I'm tipping. Try to use my ankle. Feel my feet grabbing the ground. That's what I'm doing right now. And then control on the way down. So as I was beginning to lose my balance, I literally was saying, oh, no, I want to control my balance with my ankle strength. And that's what I did. And that's what I constantly am suggesting you do as well. Other foot. No. On the yoga mat, it's a little harder because it's soft, so you're tipping. So it's a bigger challenge. Hard wood is easier. And control down. Remember I mentioned last class that control on the way down requires strength, not just letting your leg flop down. Okay, so that's our balance. Good job. Today we have a 4-time workout, 3 rounds with 10-minute cap, 4 movements. It is 10 lunges, 15 overhead presses with both hands, I'll show you, 20 high knees, and then down onto the ground for 30 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10 lunges, however deep you can get or can't get. It can be forward, it can be walking. It's 1. That's 1. It can be backwards. That's 1. That's 1. It could be walking. 1, 2, 10. I know some of you have, for various reasons, toes, knees, all sorts of things. Just get as far as you can. Try and maybe one leg is easier than the other. Just do as well as you can on that. 10 of those. Then you're going to take 2 items, dumbbells, bags, cans, and you are going to dip and press, 15 times. Then you're going to do 20 high knees. 4, 5, 20. And we're going to come down on the ground. You can lie flat. You can put your hands under your butt. And you're going to kick your legs out 30 times. 4, 5, 6, 28, 29, 30. Now we're going to come back. Do our 10 lunges, our 15 presses, our 20 high knees, and our 30 bicycles. 2 more rounds. 10-minute cap. I know you guys got this. It'll be a great workout. It's 4-time. And I hope to see you tomorrow.